Hey everybody, welcome to Fishing Planet. My name is the Lady. Now I was trying to make a vid about how to catch trophies, actually in Missouri, but to my biggest surprise I ended up with a unique bluegill. Now I know you can catch these guys in Missouri. It's a pike challenge. I'll show you guys in a second. But what I wasn't aware of is that you can catch them with maggots. Maggots is something that we can purchase at level 6. Because to my understanding it always was either grasshoppers, which you have to purchase with gold, or with flies. And flies only get available at level 8. So this was quite a nice surprise to have this one on my hook. Now as you can see, it says unique, and if I open the chat, here it will state that a player in yellow, orange a bit, a player caught a unique bluegill. So for a second thought I was in a random room, but then I realized that I'm in a private room, so that's why I'm not getting any responses. Anyways, so this is a great catch. Of course we're going to keep it. Not only gives it quite a lot of experience points for a penfish like this, but also I'll show you guys. If we go here, you see that instead of it rewarding us with bugs, a unique fish reward with gold. Now the bluegill only gives 1 gold. It doesn't go any higher. It's just one gold. But still, it's awesome to grind some gold. Okay, so here's my inventory. I'll show you guys what I've used. Excuse me. So right now I'm using the OmniFloat 330. You can purchase it at level 6. Then I have the Inspire Cost 2000, which you can buy at level 4. I'm using a Mono 0.18 line, which has a text strength of 1.4 kilograms. I have a hook number 4. I have a slim bobber that I'm using, and I'm fishing at 52 centimeters depth. As I said, I'm using maggots. Maggots is one of the baits that bluegill like. If you want to catch a unique bluegill, I know that at level 8 you can purchase flies for a common currency, and they love flies as well. You get quite a lot of trophies, and during the peak hours there's only 2 hours on a sunny day where you can catch bluegill, which is between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. in the afternoon. That's the only time frame that you can catch unique bluegills, and you can only catch up to 2 unique bluegills per day. So that's the information that you need. So maggots is proves to work as well, or I've just been very lucky. Then it's flies that you can use. You can use grasshoppers as well, but they cost 2 gold for 10 pieces, I think. So just save yourself some gold. Don't waste the gold on grasshoppers and then trying to retrieve to grind the gold back up, because the bluegill, as said, it only gives 1 gold, so it's not worth it. So I'm going to show you guys a spot. I'm here at Mudwater River in Missouri. I'm at Pike Challenge, and if we go here, I'll show you guys. So here's a pike challenge. For pike fishing we usually walk up all the way there, and for bluegills what we do is we walk all the way up here. Now the spot that they are at is from here and then up a bit toward here, and it's between the 12 and the 8 meters. Now I'm always standing a bit away from the water, not too much. And the first thing that I'll do is I'm casting out a little bit further than the appropriate meter that we need to be at, and that's because then I can reel in some of my line, and I want to have hard contact with my line and with my bobber, because with bluegills, especially the unique ones, you have a very short strike window. So let's set it here at 10 meters, Now you'll see my bobber there, and when I do this you see that the bar is raising up. So that means that I have direct contact with my line, and already we have something that's interested. So, oh, I was too early there with my strike. You need to be ready to strike very fast, otherwise you'll lose the unique bluegill. But let's see what's going to happen. I already caught a couple of crappies and some shiners with maggots. That's the problem with using maggots. It's a lot of other fish like it as well. If you would use flies, you get less of those types of fish and more bluegills. But still, let's see what this is going to bring. So the first hour is already nearly gone. We only have 1 hour left until 6 p.m. I am going to fish the full hour. So sorry if this video is taking a long time, but I'd like to see if I can catch another one with maggots, because then I know for sure that it's not just pure coincidence, but that it actually works. So this is the first time that I've caught one maggots. I am currently using normal line, just a mono 0.18 monofilament line. You could also use a fluoro line, and with fluoro line it is less visible for the fish, so it's more likely that you catch a unique or a trophy fish with it. So let's wait and see. I think I need to reel this in because my strike was too early and perhaps I've lost the bait. Yeah, I had a bait loss over there. Okay, so we're casting in again. First off, a little bit further so that we can remove any kind of slack from our line, so that we do have hard contact, and if a fish bites, then it's one more like that. Okay, so 12 to 10 meters, 8 meters can also be good. If what I always do is that when I do the strike, I'm moving my rod that way, so that the line, oh crap, so that the line goes that way as well. As you can see already, I'm getting some slack on it. So first thing that I would do is lift up my rod a little, and then if the slack gets too much, I'll set my my reel speed to 2 and just give it one tap and then put it back on 3. Now let's see, there we have something. Yes, another fish, and it's a bluegill, but it's not a trophy, it's just a regular one. So let's keep that one. So that was quite a nice surprise. I had in mind to do a couple of videos about how to catch trophy bluegill. That was the one that I was after right now, and trophy crappie. And then later on I wanted to do a movie about trophy bullheads and bovins and bass and pike. You can also catch pike here. Oh, there we had one. No bluegill. This is just a blacktail shiner. I'm keeping everything just to grind up some bugs. As if you've watched my leveling vid, leveling from 6 up to 8, you know that I'm short on cash because of all the stuff that we've purchased at level 6. So every fish is money in the pocket. So I definitely want to keep that. And here we go again. Yes, another strike. And it's a crappie, so we're going to keep that one too. So let's hope. It's funny, I haven't caught a trophy bluegill yet, but I did catch a unique. So in this game there are several unique fishes that you can catch, and for instance, if you go, oh, I was too early. If you go to New York, there's unique pike that you can catch there. Oh, now it was too late. I had too much slack on my line, and that was because early on I did my strike a bit too fast. So that's how fast it goes. That was either a trophy or also a unique one. So that shows you that you really have to be on your toes with this if you're going after these type of fishes. Anyways, you can catch more unique fish as I just said. On Emerald Lake there's chain unique pikes that you can grind, and they give quite a lot of more gold. I believe it was somewhere around 17, if I'm remember it correctly. I'll do the videos of those later on when we've reached Emerald Lake, so no worries. But in the meantime, if you already are desperate to chase those, just YouTube search for it on YouTube. There are already a couple of vids about it, so that's great. Just keep in mind that you should watch the videos that are not older than 3 months, because in December last year there was a major update of the game and it's changed a lot. So if you're watching the movies of that time frame prior to December, nope, and not another bluegill, it's a shiner. So if you're watching the movies prior to December, it's most of it is outdated. Not everything, you can still learn a lot. Stuff like how it's set up is still the same, but mostly the spots have changed as well as the time frames. Same goes for the bluegill here. The time frame only used to be 1 hour to catch a unique bluegill, but now it's 2 hours between 4 PM and 6 PM in the afternoon on a sunny day. So every time I'm in Missouri on my accounts that are above, that are level 8 or above, I go grind these between fishing for other fish. So I have some slack on the line, just giving it one tap. Now it's if the line goes to 8 meters, make sure your rod is not set too high, because if you are to strike, then you will bring your tackle out of the water too fast and you won't hook the fish. So that would be a shame if that happened. We have another visitor. One of the indicators, not every time but sometimes, is that if you see something blue pop up in your bars, it's either a trophy or the unique, because they tend to be a bit bigger and a bit heavier than the crappies and the common shiners. So if you do see something blue, just praise yourself and be happy. And this one is again a shiner. So here we go. Only 40 minutes left of time to catch yourselves either a trophy or another unique. I'd love to get another unique with maggots. That would be awesome. It would give me bragging rights to the other players. It was 2 weeks ago in Texas. It's during what was it? During St. Patrick's Day, they released Drunken Worms. It's a green type of worm that you could use as a bait, and you could catch leprechauns with it. And 2 weeks ago, I had a bet with another player about if I could catch unique or trophy fish with it in Texas. In Texas there aren't any unique fishes yet, at least. But there are 2 types of trophy fish at least. There's the reindeer sunfish, trophy reindeer sunfish, and also the trophy bluegill. So I tried it with the Drunken Worms. He actually gave me some. It's one of the 2 things that you can trade in game. It's the Drunken Worms and it's fireworks. But unfortunately I wasn't lucky. So it's nice to have bets like that going on with other players. Try just have a little extra fun in game. So now the fish that, oh no, it's still there. And you see it's getting blue, so that does mean that it is either a trophy or a uni. Oh, come on. This is killing me, the tension. Come on. No, it's good. Oh no, it's not gone. It's still there. Yes. Ah, crap. It's an ordinary one. Alright. So half an hour left. Let's see if we can catch at least a trophy. That would be nice. So I can show you guys how to catch those as well. I'm just reeling in a little to have hard contact with my gear. So, but anyways, it's I'm always in for a bet. So if you guys find me online, just give me a poke, and we can do a game on who catches the biggest type of fish, or who can catch the most in like an hour of time. It's always cool. It's always nice to do stuff like that. Here we go. Ah, crap! I was too late. Oh my god. So that was probably a trophy that ran off with our bait. Let's see if we can let's hope that we can get a second shot at it. There's something interested in it again. Come on. Oh, I was a bit late with that. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's a crappie. So, there it goes. Another try. If I don't succeed in catching a trophy, it's okay. I'll do another vid about it later then. But I still am going to upload this one because it's just too nice to have caught the unique with maggots. Nope, it's another shiner. I am a bit surprised on how many shiners you get with maggots. And I'm wondering if it is the same if we were to use wax worms. It's something that I don't think you can purchase at level 6 or 7. I think it would be 8 or 9, perhaps 10. But wax worms is also something that can be used very well for panfish and for trophies as well. And a couple of types of dough balls work pretty good too. I'm currently trying to catch a trophy radius sunfish in Texas. It's the only fish that I still need to catch there. And I heard that dough balls apparently work very good there, but they swim at the same depth as the buffalo does, and the buffalo loves the dough balls. So every time I think I have finally have the trophy on, it's the buffalo and not the reindeer fish. So that's still out of my reach apparently. Oh, and I was too late again. Ah, deep sigh. Well, it's fishing. It can be a bit frustrating if, because every time that happens, that it says that I've lost my bait. I know that was either a trophy or it was a unique fish. And it does happen when I'm on my main and I'm using flies. Then too, sometimes I'm a bit too late with striking. But I noticed that on this one with lower level gear, it happens more often that the strike goes wrong. So I am trying to keep as much control over the line as possible. But maybe I need to wait till level 8 to properly fish them. So only only 8 minutes left. After that, it's not worth fishing for unique bluegills anymore, because simply the time frame has passed. You won't catch anything on 18:01 p.m. They're just gone. I might no, I'm not going to do that. I wanted to say that I might switch to my main and show you guys how to do it with flies. I will do that on a later time. Maybe on this account when I'm level 8, and else. Oh, crap! I did it wrong there. Anyways, I'll do another vid about how to catch these bluegills with different types of. Oh, look! We have the trophy as well. Okay. So 4 minutes before the time frame shuts down, we also have our trophy bluegill. Oh my god! So this is one strange fishing trip for me. First catching a uni, and now right before the time ends, catching a trophy as well. So here it goes. As you can see, the uni gave us 15 experience points. The trophy only gives us 7. Still, it's a great fish to have. And let me show you guys what it's worth. Here we go. So we had quite a lot of shiners, which I think has to do with the bait. Because when I'm using flies, I don't get as much shiners as I have right now. Now we had normal bluegills a couple of times, and white crappie is standard as well. It also happens that you get crappie when you're using grasshoppers or flies. Excuse me. And here then we have the unique bluegill. You can see that it's almost twice the weight as the trophy has, and then the standard bluegills are like 0.24, 26. Yeah, and that's about it. So here you can see the differences. Here it's about 22 centimeters. The trophy is a little bit bigger, but then the unique, he's like 10 centimeters bigger than the standard ones, and 6 centimeters bigger than a trophy. And also the weight, it's like 4 times as heavy as a standard. Now the standard bluegills, they give 2 bucks a piece and experience of 4 and 3. The trophy gives 5 and experience of 7, and then the unique, it gives 1 gold coin and the experience of 15. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. I hope you enjoyed it. I will make, as I said, a different video about how to catch unique bluegills later on when I'm level 8, and then I'll show you guys how it works with the flies, or I'll do it on my main, and then I can also will also show you guys how you can do it with grasshoppers, so you know how it works. For the last time, I'll show you guys the setup. So what I use is the OmniFloat, I had the Inspire cast with the mono 0.18 line. If you really want to go after them, use the fluoro line. Then I have the slim bobber. Always use the slim instead of the oval. Hook number 4 is the one that you need, and I fished at 52 centimeters. So I'm going to wish you guys happy days, tight lines, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.